Well, hello. Welcome to the last LMS match report for the year. Side I play for didn't make the finals. By the way, tonight's because it's 7:08, and I'm sitting on the lounge, and I just watched the end of the NBL One East grand final. Congratulations to Canberra knocking off Illawarra. That was a cracking game. I had the split screen just waiting for the Australia-South Africa Game 3 T20 to start. So I'm sitting on the lounge. LMS game was a late one, so I didn't get home till 6-ish. It was supposed to be a 2 o'clock game, finished at 4, but I think we started 2:30 and finished closer to 5. So, so I've got my Celtics hoodie on. I'm comfy on the lounge, so you guys get to watch me on the lounge, and I'll keep doing this with my head to try and hide the recycling bin that I haven't taken out yet. So welcome to a Saturday evening on the lounge LMS match report. I said last one for the year. We didn't make the finals. Not that we expected to. I've said this before 1,000 times. We treat it as a off-season training run to work on some finer points and do some practices, which we did. Probably, I'm not going to give a full season wrap up, but we probably most of this year we were probably on par around about 140, 150 with our scoring. The other side's probably 160, 170. So I think we had a blowout game of 200 or something, but generally we were set about 20 behind the other sides. Not that we played badly, we just didn't quite get over the line. With the rain the last few weeks, they pushed this division's finals back. So as I was saying, it's probably not a bad thing we didn't make the finals, because we'll be starting our regular summer comps all shortly. So avoids any clashes, which is good. I think we've had a year we've made the final and struggled to get a team or something like that because we're playing other cricket. Anyway, today we played Crickmates Warriors. Stupid names for teams. Anyway, Stan was the man of the toss today. Stan won the toss, and we chose to bowl like we normally do. Myself and Declan opened the bowling. Again, trying to set the tone. Declan done for 21 from 3, so 7 and over, bowled really well. I done for 17 from 2 overs, 8.5 and over. I thought I bowled better than that, to be honest. I know I bowled a couple of wides, which get you, but I don't think I actually got hit for a single boundary, so a little disappointing with my figures, to be honest. I don't understand how they do the scorings. For those who don't follow, each player gets a score or ranking at the end of each game, and I came last out of both teams today, yet I none for 17. I had a run out, which I think went to Glyn, as it should have done, because Glyn threw the ball in. I'll talk about that in a second. But at least I contributed to part of the run out, and I scored 2 from 3 and didn't get out, so I don't know. I contributed, I thought it was all right. Anyway, figures don't tend to suggest it. As I said, Declan and I opened the bowling, trying to set the tone. Both of us struggled a little bit leg side wides early, but it was what it was. They certainly didn't get us away. First wicket we got in my first over. Their openers hit it out to square leg. Glyn's fired it into Mick at the keeper. Both batsmen were standing at that end, and Mick then fired it to me, I caught it at the bowler's end. I thought I caught it and tackled the stumps. So not convinced it in my hands, but it was a spectacular effort anyway, and they gave it the run out. So we got the first bloke out fairly early, but we went up to break through with the ball. Morto and I think Glyn came on next, from memory. Morto bowled well. I think struggled in the first over. I think it was a full toss or something, went for 6 or a couple of things, but as Morto does, once he was in, came back strongly, 2 for 18 from 3 overs, so 6 and over, 2 wickets. Can't do any more than that. Pretty sure there was a catch to Declan and a catch to, I'm going to say, Stan. I'm pretty sure Stan took a catch. I'm not sure if it was that one or not, but so the one to Declan was at long off. The one to Stan would have been at backward square, I think, from memory. So well bowled by Mordo. Glyn, a little bit expensive, 1 for 32 from 3, but did take a crucial wicket. Not sure which wicket Glyn took. You guys may have to put in the comments and let me know. But I think Mordo took that catch actually from memory. VB bowled quite well, none for 22 from 3. Stan none for 1 for 22 from 3, so both at 7.3 and over. Westy came on at the death. Again, same sort of thing. First over or so went for a bit, but then came back really, really strong. 2 for 21 from 3, so it's 7 and over. And basically did what Westy does and had 2 clean bowls, which is what I like to see when he gets it nice and full and swinging into those batsmen. That's his destroyer ball when he finds it. Looks great. They didn't have any big scores, 2, 29, 18, 36, 6, 10, 29, 70, but they all contributed along the board, got themselves to 7 for 157. I don't think we bowled badly. I think we bowled reasonably well. There's a couple of periods where they sort of hit some runs, but it's LMS, but yeah, didn't hit a huge amount. We kept them down, so 157 was sort of never out of the question. Going to pop to the second innings now, so we've then chased. VB opened with the skipper Michael. VB batted well. Turned the strike over. Struggled to get sort of bit of impact going, but Mick struggled a little bit as well. So VB 16 from 28 before he was run out. That's a surprise. Yes, VB. How many run-outs was it this year? Several. Mick 37 from 23, 2 4s and 3 6s. When he got hold of them, they were great. Struggled a little bit with their pace. They bowled well. Did what they did. 37 from Mick, still pretty good. Westy, I think froze, standing at square leg for a bit because it's quite cold today. Came out, at least he didn't get a first ball duck today, but 2 from 4 before he was stumped, running down the wicket a spinner. Mordo came in, batted well, 27 from 25, 1 4, 1 6, not out at the end, so Mordo carried us through to the end. Glenn was caught in pursuit of runs because I think we were sort of starting to struggle around the midway mark. I think we did 105 off the last 10 overs, so it was sort of what's that, 10 and over? Yeah, 10 and over. So 4 from 4. Stan bowled really, batted really well. 20 from 16, 1 4, 1 6. Love Stan sixes; they're fantastic to watch. And one day Stan will let you know that you're one of my new favourite players. Again, chasing runs, got bowled. Declan and I played rock paper scissors for who was going to go 7 or 8. Well, basically I offered to go 7, and then decided that he bats better than me, so set him in at 7. Declan got 1, got caught off 2 balls, caught behind. Again, that point we're swinging, so I've come in, I think, 4 balls remaining. Yeah, must have been. Missed 1, hit a single. Mordo hit a single, and then I hit a single for the last one. So I got 2 not out of 3, which is good for me. Get bat on ball 2 out of 3 balls. It's an improvement. Everything's an improvement. So 6 for 111. So he pulled up, what was that? 46 runs short. Just is what it is. But I think we all had a good hit out, a good run. After a couple of weeks off through rain, a bit stiff and sore. I hurt my finger. I'm not sure if anyone can see that. It's a bit fat and swollen there. Chasing a catch, which was running away from me, and the dipped and just clipped my finger. And I don't know. I'm dirty. I didn't catch it, but it's one of those ones that I probably shouldn't have caught it, to be honest. Probably more upset about the one that I misfielded for 4, but that's another story. So yeah, that's about it today. Nothing to regale. I've got something in the corner of my head that Mordo's going, you better put that in your report, and I can't remember what it was. So Mordo, comments for you, mate, whatever it was that I was supposed to put in the report, and I've forgotten to put in the report. For those of you who, I'm not sure how long this is going to take to upload, to be honest. I'm thinking, depending on what time of night it happens, yeah, it may not be tonight. I'm going to try and do. I've seen these people that have live commentated. Obviously, don't have the rights to show sporting events, but you're allowed to commentate and watch it. So, so I was thinking something like one of the T20s that's on the international ones, whether I could commentate it, and then if anyone who's interested could listen to my commentary and watch the game on whatever other device they've got. So keep an eye out for that. I might pop it out there at some point and give it a go. It just depends on if a game starts early enough for me. I was thinking about doing maybe the batting innings of this game, but it's a Saturday night. I've got things to do tomorrow, so I'll probably be asleep early. But for those of you, while you're still awake, make sure you like and subscribe. I've been seeing these things, and I'll have a look at some point, about apparently notifications, so you get notified when new content goes up. I don't know, I've never been notified, so maybe I'm not doing the right thing on other YouTube channels. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm laying on the lounge, and you can see all my chins and all my glory. It's winter. It's winter fat. I promise to lose it in summer. Thanks, guys. Thanks for following LMS for the year. I will talk to you all shortly in one incarnation or another. Oh, looks like we've got a wicket. Hang on. Yep, caught by, is that Big Greenie? Yep, Greenie's caught. The guy that's not Markram, whatever his name is. Hazelwood's bowling. Speaking of favourite cricketers. Sorry, I'm just dragging this video on now, and you're all sitting there going, No, it was Markram. No, Riggleton. No, Markram. Caught Green, bowled Hazelwood, Aiden Markram. Very big wicket for the boys to get. Thanks, guys. See ya. Bye.